Geekdonites, what's going on? It's Adonis. In this video, I'm going to be responding to Geekdom101's latest video on Android 17 and how he got so powerful. Let's get into it. Now, if you guys are fans of geek culture content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you have notifications turned on so you don't miss any future content. Now, as usual, go ahead and attack that like button with ferocity, show your boy some love. And also, if you guys are here thinking I'm here to attack geekdom, this is not the video for you, because that's not what this is about. I have mad respect for all the creators out there, especially the ones in the Dragon Ball community. I grew up on the series, and my guy's been grinding for 3 years, putting out ridiculous content out there, like super bomb content. So this has nothing to do with that. It's more so just a video conversation. If I was in the same room with him, we would have this conversation in person. He would say, hey, this is what I think about 17, and then I would be like, oh, well, this is what I think about 17. So this is just a video version of that. So let's get into it. Now, if you haven't seen his video, I highly recommend doing it. Video is awesome. He goes into 17, kind of some of the things that the story talks about with 17, and then some time things, some plot holes there to kind of explain what's going on time-wise on how much time there was between 17 at the end of Cell Saga versus when we see him again. So I'll leave a link in the description. There'll be a card up here. Go check out the video because I'm not gonna rehash what he's already talked about. This is more so something that I think he left out of the video, maybe something that a lot of people just keep forgetting about 17. Now, obviously, 17 got ridiculously powerful from the last time we saw him. Keep in mind, it's been 13, 14 years since then. Now, some people are like, bro, we've seen other characters that we've actually seen that have been training and doing X, Y, and Z in the series, and they're nowhere near Goku. Like, they're not even close. And I get it, I understand, it makes sense. However, the biggest factor is that he's an android, and androids have infinite stamina. So why is that important? Now, if you're like me, I played sports since I was like 5 years old, up until my senior year of high school, basketball, track, and stamina plays a major role in practice, in weightlifting. If you can't sustain a session, if you can't push yourself in a session for a longer period of time, you're shrinking down the amount of time that you can actually develop, right? So if I get tired in 20 minutes, I can't go anymore. But if I can go for 2 or 3 hours in a session, I have more time to attack the muscles. I have more time to work on skills. Now with Android 17, my guy has infinite stamina. We saw in the Tournament of Power, he never got tired. Did he get injured? Yes, but tired? No. And considering the fact that my guy wasn't training with anybody over that 13, 14 years, at least that we know of, he wasn't taking punches. My guy was basically shadow training on that shadow boxing sweat. Now, do you think he would have gotten stronger if he had a sparring partner? Most likely, but it was just him. So 13 years, he went from where he was at the end of Cell Saga to essentially fighting a character that was ridiculously powerful in Goku after the Goku Black Arm. By the way, forcing him into Super Saiyan Blue and still not using 100% of his power. So to provide a little bit more evidence on why this makes sense, if you guys remember back in the Cell Saga when Gohan and Goku were training in the Time Chamber, there was a flashback of that sequence when Gohan achieved Super Saiyan 2 in the Time Chamber.
To hit him so hard, I think we can call it a day, don't you? Anything over 20 hours straight is overdoing it.
And in that sequence, Gohan attacks Goku. Goku gets upset because he gets hit. He kicks Gohan. Gohan falls out, and Goku's like, oh man, I didn't mean to hit him that hard. And then states, hey, like, let's call it a day. Anything over 20 hours straight is overdoing it. Basically, he's completely pooped. They're worked out. They're done. Like, you can see Goku is completely tired. This is also proven in the Tournament of Power when you see Goku fighting against Jiren. My guy runs out of energy. He needs to regain his energy. His stamina is completely depleted. He's super tired. He ends up fighting Kefla again, runs out of energy again. This has happened multiple times in the Tournament of Power against Jiren. While the entire time, 17, besides taking physical damage, could still perform at his optimal level, which is crazy. So there is evidence in the series that stamina plays a major role. Now, even though I do agree there is more explanation that needs to be had with 17's training regimen, I think to get more specifics, everybody right now is more so theorizing based on things that we've actually seen in the series. But with that being said, if you're training all the time for 13, 14 years straight without having to worry about, I'm running out of energy, let me take a break so then I can, start training again. If you don't have to take breaks, if you don't have to recover, and all you're doing is training, I mean, you could probably make gains way faster. Now, keep in mind, we also don't know what type of strength gains androids have. I mean, it's safe to assume that 17 did get a little bit more powerful in the tournament, We saw him at the beginning of the tournament, you know, fighting characters, and then you see at the end of the tournament him taking ridiculous blows from Jiren that was powered up without taking severe damage, which you would assume if he was around the level of Goku Super Saiyan Blue at the beginning of the tournament, he would have had some serious problems with those attacks. So it's safe to assume that he did get more powerful within the tournament. And again, if he doesn't have any issues with tiring out in the process, that's pretty major. And again, if you guys want more in-depth history on 17 and kind of his progression, head over to GEEKDOM channel, check out the video he just put out. I just wanted to kind of do a video on something that I feel he missed in that video. I'm not going to rehash a video he's already done. But let me know your guys' thoughts on 17 and his infinite stamina. Did it play a major role in him gaining this kind of power over that 13-year period? Or is there something that I left out, something that I completely missed out on? Let me know in the comments down below. Or just do a video response. You can do that too. If you made it this far, go ahead and hashtag #InGame, and also let me know if you guys want me to do reactions to the English dub of Dragon Ball Super. I've been seeing that quite a bit in my Naruto reactions. People are like, yo, you should do the English dub. Let me know if you guys want me to react to the English dub of Dragon Ball Super. I know they're in the Goku Black arc right now. Let me know if that's something you guys want me to do. I might be able to squeeze it in. And make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, have that notification bell turned on so you don't miss any future content. If you guys like the video, go ahead and smash that like button, show your boys some love. And if you want to check out my latest videos, the links will be right here to the side. All right, guys, till next time. See you later.